And we do have to talk about today's date, the big anniversary, May 3rd, marking a dark day in our state and really our nation's history. 24 years since 74 tornadoes, which is crazy to say, all touched down across Kansas and Oklahoma in less than a 21-hour period.
And at one point, there were as many as 4 tornadoes reported on the ground at the same time. I was on the anchor desk that day, and you just knew something ominous as you watched this come into the city, Lacey, that it was so powerful. It made you fearful about what was going to be on the other side.
It was a historic day. The strongest tornado was rated an F5. Of course, we know that tornado well. That started in Bridge Creek and went through Moore. But there were so many other tornadoes. This is the devastation in Moore. That tornado was on the ground for an hour and a half, 38-mile track from Chickasha all the way up into South Oklahoma City. Went through Midwest City, Newcastle, Bridge Creek, Dell City, of course, through Moore. And as the skies cleared that day, across the region, 46 dead, 800 injured, 8,000 homes destroyed, $1.5 billion in damage on May 3rd, 1999. I
mean, you think about the, price tag today of what that would be. I mean, we're talking, almost a quarter of a century ago.
Yes.
And, for it to be $1 billion in damage then.
46 dead, my gosh.
It was unprecedented. And what is so crazy, too, is that we had the fastest wind speed measured on the surface of the earth with that particular tornado.
300?
318 miles per hour. And nothing's topped that in history, on the planet. So wild stuff for sure. Let me show you some of the paths of that. They're kind of hard to see here, but in the center of your screen, that's showing you all the different tornadoes that were touching down. You mentioned 4 at any one particular time. It was unreal. David Payne tracking that day and tracking that massive tornado coming through the South Metro. Unbelievable.